Alright, what's up guys, Royal SFG here, and today we are doing an NBA tier list. Yeah, yesterday there was no video because my video corrupted and something went wrong. And as you can see, I put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar tier 1 because he's an all-time great. Charles Barkley, tier 5. And, I really don't have to explain why Charles Barkley is tier 5. Oh, Larry Bird, for sure, tier 4. One of the greatest shooters of all time. I don't have to explain why Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is number on tier 1. Stephen Curry, tier 5. He's the greatest shooter of all time. I may not like him, but I gotta give him props. Kobe Bryant, he's tier 1, for sure. You may not see that, but I put him tier 1. Tim Duncan, tier 3. He's so underrated. 5 championships, or 5 or 4. Kevin Durant, he's a snake. He's on tier 6. Tim Duncan is just so underrated. Will Chamberlain, tier 1. One of the most he dominated people so easily. Averaged 50 points a game and still didn't win MVP. I put Elgin Baylor, I'm pretty sure, in tier 5. Because he's not... Oh, tier 6. I put him in tier 6. I put him in tier... Wait. Yeah, I put him in tier 6 because, he's an all-time legend, but he's not like that. I'm pretty sure that's Steve Francis, and I think I'm putting him tier 7. Patrick Ewing, an underachieving career. He was still pretty good, but he's down at tier 7. Julius Erving, pretty good, won a couple championships in the ABA. But he's tier 7. Kevin Garnett, tier 6. George Gervin, tier 7. George Gervin was pretty good, but, he's tier 7. James Harden. I don't think you guys would argue with me. He might win MVP this season again, like last year back-to-back, but still, I don't think he's tier 7 or higher. Jerry West. Gosh, I'm pretty sure that was Jerry West. Tier 7. He's a logo, but there's nothing to really know about him except he's a logo. He's not that exciting. LeBron James, tier 1. LeBron James is my favorite player. Deal with it. He's an all-time great, and I'm putting him tier 1. Alright, deal with it. And I really can't see who that is. Pretty sure that's Bill Russell. I put in tier 4. Magic Johnson, tier 2. Oh, for sure. MJ, tier 1. Not a question about it. MJ, tier 1. Magic Johnson, tier 2. I don't know if I should put him tier 1 or tier 2, so I just put him tier 2. Because he's known for being a passer, Hakeem Olajuwon, tier 3, and also he won back-to-back championships carrying Houston, underrated. Karl Malone never won a championship, and his duo partner is soon to be on here, but they were one of the best duos of all time. Still didn't win a championship, sadly. Press F in the chat for Karl Malone and John Stockton. Dirk Nowitzki, another underrated player of all time. He deserves to be tier 5 or higher. I put him tier 5 because he's really only known for taking down the Cavs in 2011 and his iconic fadeaway. Shaq, tier 3. I put him tier 3. You guys might say he's tier 2 or tier 1. I put him tier 3 because he couldn't shoot free throws. He couldn't shoot from 10 feet away. But you can argue that now, since he's not in the NBA anymore, he was 1v1ing this guy and was shooting 30-foot bombs and making them easy. I don't know why he couldn't do those in actual games. All these people, so many of them are underrated though. I don't know. Is it a coincidence that most underrated people of all time, NBA players of all time, are power forwards? Conspiracy. Mike Krzemba. known for making conspiracies. And as you can see, there's pretty much lots of people right here. Chris Paul, tier 8, not a question. Hopefully next season, James Harden and Chris Paul can get to the finals, because this year was a bummer. So hopefully it works out next year for them to get to the NBA Finals. And tell me who you think is MVP in the chat or the comments, whatever you will call it. And Bill Russell is tier 3. I put him tier 3 because he won multiple MVPs, 11 championships in 13 years. 11 championships in 13 years. But also he had 9 other Hall of Famers in his team, and there was only 8 teams at the time, so it's not that. It's like even, because there's less teams. Alright, I'll talk about it in the next video. Peace.